Hey, healing homies. This message is for those that have been in a divine feminine energy, okay? Whether you're male or female. We all have divine masculine, divine feminine energy, but those that have been resting and receiving and being in your divine feminine energy where there was a need to heal, regroup, get creative, okay? Once you were in that energy, and spirit forced you, because some of you were forced to be in that energy because you were probably always on the go, and it was time now for you to switch into that divine feminine energy. Some truths were revealed. You were able to obtain some type of confirmation, or you were channeling messages back to back about a lot of things. Like, there were things that you needed answers to, and you were able to sit down and be still and in your divine feminine energy to be able to get those messages. And now that you've obtained the truth, the clarity, the confirmation, there's an energy of you getting back to business. There's an energy of you putting in some work. There's an energy of you accomplishing those goals that you said you were going to accomplish and follow those dreams that you said you had, right? There's an energy of you being the next leader in your family, you being the one that's going to create generational wealth in your family. It's you that's going to start that business. It's you that's going to lead your family in a different direction and change the standard of living that they're accustomed to. Many of you, there is a need for you to be the one to heal first, or you have been, getting the confirmation that, yeah, you are the one that's going to break those generational curses. You are the one that's going to be the scapegoat and blamed for everything shifting. But little do you know, it's in such a healing way, because you have to shake up the foundation. You want to shake a couple of tables and some chairs and ruffle a few feathers. But it's necessary. It's needed, because if that didn't happen, if that rug wasn't pulled back, you would have never been able to sweep up all that dust and dirt that was up underneath there, right? So there's a need for you to stand in your power and start doing something about it, because I keep hearing do something about it. For some of you, you may have gotten clarity or confirmation on a fire sign, earth sign individual, heavy with the masculine energy here, but it could be a masculine, feminine. What are you going to do now that you know the truth? For many of you, this could be a relationship dynamic between you and a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo male. The truth was revealed to you about this partnership. Has it been fair? Has it been one-sided? For some of you, you probably finally got the truth and you can bring balance into a situation, or they are coming to bring balance in a situation with you. For many of you, especially my fire sign masculines or my fire sign feminines that are in their masculine energy right now, luck is coming to you. So please be prepared for that. For others of you, congratulations. You could be healing right now from having a baby girl. Okay, so congratulations with that. Please take your time. Please nurture yourself and do not rush back to work. I remember I had one lady and I felt so bad. She wanted me to take her 6-week-old baby into my daycare, and I said no. That is too young for the state to even accept and allow a daycare provider to have a 6-week-old baby in a daycare. Is crazy to me. Those are things that need to be changed, with policies and things like that. But I'm not into politics, so we're going to get out of that. But congratulations if you just had a baby girl. Even if you didn't physically birth that child and you are the father, well, congratulations, because you're going to have to help nurture that mother and that daughter, okay, back to health. Because that is even though it's a blessing and it's a beautiful experience, it's still a traumatic experience, okay? There's still some trauma in that. That hurts. Sometimes it don't hurt, but guess what? Your whole body just, okay? It's a little traumatic, all right? A baby was just pushed up out of something, But anyway, for others of you, this daughter is going to bring balance into your family dynamic. This daughter is going to bring good luck and good fortune to your family. This daughter of yours is a healer, a seer for some of you. this daughter of yours that you done had, like for some of you, this is your second child, okay? Especially if this is your second child and your second child is a little girl. She's come to change the things within you, within your husband. So you need to be prepared. Don't be scared when she start telling you about yourself at 3 years old and telling you things about yourself that she's not supposed to know, but she's come back to help heal. For some of you, she's come back, but it's like a male ancestor came back as the opposite sex through your child. Like this child has been here before, okay? For some of you, this child is already 2 weeks old, 2 months old. This child could also be a Virgo, okay? Or this child will be one of those type of children that stays to themselves. They don't, you may think your child is mute. They're not going to be mute because you're going to question, like, what's wrong with this child? Ain't nothing wrong with her. Ain't nothing wrong with her. She's just very observant. She's quiet for a reason, okay? She's going to talk when she wants to talk. For others of you, you are going to have luck in the entertainment industry, okay? Or some of you are going to have luck with having a good time with your family. For others of you, you could be questioning and thinking about adding an addition to your family, having another baby for some of you. For some of you, you may have had a teenager ask you when you want to have another baby. They may be the one asking you like, yo, can we get another sibling or something? Or they may be the only child, okay? Especially if it's a teenage daughter. Like if you have a teenage daughter and she's the only child, she's probably over here asking you for a sibling. For others of you, you could be thinking about family dynamics, like what you thought your family would be like. And you're at that age now where it's like, I could finally create that family that I've always wanted for myself since I was a teenager. There's heavy family dynamic energy here. For others of you, there's a passed on male ancestor that probably was in the entertainment industry that's wondering why you ignoring him. I don't know if you took them off your altar or what you did, but they're like, yo, don't forget about me. Like, what's good? They could have also been a Virgo too, or had Virgo energy when it came to like their career. They could have been like a singer, a dancer, an actor, a model, a manager in the music industry or something like that. There's a energy of don't forget about me. Then I feel too, for others of you, there is earth and fire energy that is healing one another, or there's healing within that dynamic, okay? Because truths have been revealed. But I really feel like everyone should be grounded at this time. Get time to, like, this is around the holidays is the time to connect with family, build stronger bonds with your family. There could be talks of family compounds during the holidays now, where it's like we all need to come together, we all need to live closer to one another. It's more beneficial that we're closer than away and far away from, like, a far apart from one another type of energy. But I do feel like there's going to be some truths being spoken. Some feathers are going to be ruffled. Someone will be shaking the table and pulling the rug underneath certain things, so be prepared for that. But I feel like the shakeups are going to allow for a new, solid, healthy foundation to be built within the family dynamic.